Hello guys, how am I trucking life 141 it seems. It's already upon us. We've got a nice late start today because we're going to unload our paving slabs that we loaded yesterday in Bristol. We're just taking them to a local garden centre just round the corner from the yard really, well about 5 or 6 miles away to be honest. It's quite surreal actually going to deliver to a place where I've always gone to get my gardening supplies, and they've got animals and stuff like that we used to show the kids. So yeah, I just wanted to also let you know it's not been the best start to the morning, so I've got a confession. It's not an excuse, but I just wanted to highlight how easy it can be to get distracted. When I was hooking up to the trailer, I noticed that my sheets on the back of the cab wasn't quite strapped in as tightly as I like to have them. So I readjusted them, which is fine, but I readjusted them halfway through hooking up to the trailer, and as a result of that I got distracted and I lost the thought process, and I ended up forgetting to pull the legs up. Now I only went forward about, I don't know, 3 metres, 4 metres till I realised, and I just wanted to highlight the fact how easy it can be to get distracted and how easy mistakes can be made. So focusing is the key, and always try and stick to the same. Once you're doing one thing like hooking up, try to stick to it before you start something else. We're all human, we all make mistakes, and I'm not the first to have ever done it, and I won't be the last. It is the first time I've ever done it, and hopefully it will be the last as well. But yeah, it's an embarrassing mistake. So yeah, just a bit of a confession there for you really. I'm not proud of it, and I'm owning up. It's totally my fault. I got distracted by the sheets, and that led to me making a mistake. It was made worse by the fact it was right in front of my boss as well, so couldn't have happened at a worse time really. But he was okay about it, but obviously it's going to be in the back of his mind now. Oh dear, can't even do his legs. So I've noticed that we're up to over 70 views already with the previous episode, guys. I want to thank you all for watching it. It's so fulfilling and rewarding seeing that there's so many people watching the videos now. Back when I'd done about 50 or so vlogs, I started to get a wee bit not negative, but a little bit pessimistic and down about how many views I was getting. But I don't do it to become popular, like I've said in the past. It just comes as an added bonus. I do it as a hobby because I love making the videos. I love talking to you guys, and it saves talking to myself all day. Because I'm sure you'll agree that being in the truck all day on your own gets a bit lonely. And without you guys to talk to, I'd be, I don't know what I'd be doing. I know for a fact I wouldn't be talking to bird poo all day. Miserable pair of sods. Oh dear. I've also got a small venture that I may be coming up in the future, sorry. Good Lord, get your words out. A few weeks ago I watched a pilot episode by a small production company. It's called Guilty Pleasure. It's like a drama, a hard-hitting drama, and I watched their pilot episode on YouTube, and I was really taken in by it and enjoyed it. So I got in touch with the company and basically offered services if they needed any extras in the Midlands area, and I've been in communication with the guy or the manager of the company, and he's going to be getting in touch with me shortly as to some possible work as an extra. So what do you think, guys? Do you think I can cut it as a bit of an actor? It's something I'd definitely be interested in. I'm excited to try out. I don't know whether it's a paid thing or just volunteering to start with or what, but you never know. They might be impressed with me straight away and give me a part in the movie instead. But they're like dramas, I'm guessing. I haven't looked at a lot of their other work, but I think they're more like TV series. Yes. Today's word of the day. There's a nice top line over there. Same colour as ours. Not mine, but similar to our other Scanias that are slightly darker. But yes, I might have a bit of acting coming up in the future. I'll share a link to the Guilty Pleasures pilot episode that I mentioned in the description. You're not indicating anywhere, so see you later. Right, that was a big intro. I shall speak to you when I'm empty. All done. Took a while to get them all off, but there was a lot of pallets there to do to make sure they're all safe. Oh dear. Straight back to the yard now, find out what else we got to do today. Right, we've just left the yard again now. We've picked up 2 coils that were already loaded by someone yesterday. Now we're going to take these over to Dudley. 2 separate coils like the load I did the other day. So you got the first coil over the front wheel on the trailer, and then the second coil in front at the front of the well. So there's a slight space between them. They're slightly longer coils, but not as tall as the ones I delivered. So, yes. Just a short half-an-hour trip, and then we'll be moving on to go and pick up a load from somewhere else, most likely. Not set in stone yet, but I'm sure we will. So it's a lovely day. I don't know how your days are all going. Let me know in the comments if you've had a good day. And if your day got off to a decent start or a poor start like mine did. What a small world it is. I bumped into a friend called Mark, who was a colleague of mine for about 4 or 5 years, maybe more than that actually. Let me just watch out on this door a minute. It's a tight door. Yep, we're good. It's yeah, about 6 years ago I worked for a white van firm. You might recognise them, called Delfactor. It's who I used to park. Occasionally I'll park outside there and stay the night if I'm stuck out. So I bumped into a friend who used to work for them at the same time as me, and he's been and made me a cup of coffee, which was very nice of him. So that was fantastic. We got the coils off. We had to back into that little 90-degree little space there, which was pretty tight. You can see where everyone else has clipped the wall. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. What a small world, and what a day of local reminiscence it's been, eh? First I've been, oh dear, fancy stalling it there. Oh. First it's been a local tip at the garden centre, and then I bumped into an old friend at the bloody steel place. Oh dear. So right now we're going over to where we loaded Friday's docks to give the driver his straps and sheet back, and then we're going to move on to go and get some houses. So that's the plan of action for today, and then it all depends where we load the houses as to whether we get back tonight. He doesn't think I'll be going out the road, down the road today, and I hope I'm not, because I'd like to have a bit more notice, but we never know. We never know. We shall see. Right, we're at the place now. Just got to go around the corner here. I thought I'd show you this beauty coming out. What are your opinions on the new Scanias, guys? This is the new S580 V8. Beautiful machine. I'm still not 100% on them. I have seen one with a twin stack behind them on the V8s. I do prefer those ones because I like the stacks. If you don't know what I'm on about the exhausts coming out the back vertically instead of on the floor. Yeah, I'm still not 100% keen on the styling. They look a bit really flat at the front, like they've been smacked in the face because of the lights, I'm guessing, the way the lights are. But there's our colleague up there. I'm going to go and give him his sheets, and then we're going to head over to Birmingham. So at least we haven't got to wait for him to turn up, eh? Let me know in the comments what your opinions on the new Scanias are, guys. Be interesting to see what you guys think. Right guys, well, we're going to be having a night out tonight, I've found out. We've got this load to take with us down to Wales for tomorrow. So we're going to be heading part the way down there today, or as far as we can. I won't be parking where I was last time, I'll tell you that. But I don't think we're going that way anyway. I think we're going more South Wales. It took me a while to get this one ready because of its size, obviously, and how awkward it is to get the straps in place, but never mind. I'd rather get it right than fuck it up and have it fall off. So yes. Now these brackets were on top of this piece of wood, causing a bit of a problem, so I've took them off. Took them off, and now they're not a problem. I'll put them in the cab with me. These two items are for one drop, and the brackets, and all the rest is for another drop. I got some leading or cladding or whatever it is there. Looks like felt, roofing felt perhaps. Tiny bit of an overhang, little bitty. So I'm just choking this lot so it doesn't come back off. Not that it will anyway, but I like to make sure. But yes, so we're going to be having a night out somewhere in Wales, I think. I haven't looked how far we're going to get, so should be fun. Do I need another one? I don't think I will. If I bring this here. So yeah, I'm just getting it all secure. I've been advised by colleagues to put 3 on the tall ones, like this. These ones are pretty tall, so I'll put 3 straps on them. And then just this one on the back will be fine. It's been a lovely day. It's just a shame I ain't going to be going home tonight. Never mind. Right, we're going now. Just getting onto the M42 south. Oh, excuse me, a bit of windy pops. We're 166 miles away. I've had me 15-minute break back at the last destination. I haven't reset my full driving for a while yet, so I've just got just under 3 hours now. So what I'm planning on doing today is just driving to the end of that 3 hours, because if I want to go any further, I'm going to need to have a 45-minute break. I'll get on after this Ward Brothers. I'll wait behind him. No point moving over to the left because I'll still be matching his speed. And I won't be able to undertake him in time. So patience is a virtue, something you learn as a lorry driver. That way Centrans can get on in front of him, I can move out to overtake this guy, and the BMW who's undertook everyone ends up still undertaking everyone. So there you go. Successful entry to the M42. Well guys, I changed my mind. I had half an hour break on Hotwood services to refreshen up because I don't know where I'll be sleeping tonight. So I'll have myself a wash and a break for half an hour. Then I retensioned all my straps after the break, with the intention to getting down to South Wales. It's now 7:20, just over 12 hours into my shift, and we're about half an hour to 40 minutes away from where I've got to deliver the wood to. So the method in my madness was getting down here tonight while I've got the time and the driving the time as well, to save me having to get up earlier in the morning and make up the distance tomorrow. Sorry, there's been a lot of talking today, a lot of information for you all. Let me know about what you think of my acting career. And also let me know what you think of the new shape Scanias. I think they're the two questions I've been asking in today's episode. I'll probably end with a bit of a picture of where we parked up if the light persists. I might run out of daylight, so I might not be able to, but it'll be a surprise. Oh yeah. So that was that. And I'll definitely end the vlog here, unless there's a picture coming up. God, I'm confusing you tonight, guys. Catch you all later.